There's a new set of photos making the rounds online, and they've got fans reacting the way people usually respond to royal family sightings. The pictures are connected to Ibrahim Ceyhan, Sila, Ruya, Coric, and Ibrahim John, and they've exploded across social media. What looks at first like a simple, casual hangout has suddenly turned into one of the most talked about celebrity moments of the week. The way they're all seen together, relaxed and comfortable, has people obsessing over every detail, from their expressions to their body language to what it might say about their friendships and relationships. The main buzz started around a particularly beautiful picture featuring Ibrahim Ceyhan and Sila. The image has been shared, reposted, edited, and discussed non-stop. Then, alongside that, another photo of Ruya, Coric, and Ibrahim John spending time together began circulating as well. Together, these photos have created a wave of interest and speculation. It's not some staged red carpet or a formal event. It feels more real, more personal. That's exactly why everyone is watching so closely. When celebrities are seen in a natural setting, just enjoying each other's company, that's when fans feel like they're getting a rare inside look. From what can be seen, they seem to be outdoors, in an open space, enjoying their time together. It might be a park, a public square, or some kind of open ground, but the location has that relaxed, everyday feel. No red carpet, no spotlights, just people who are very well known acting like any other group of close friends. That contrast between their huge fame and this simple, almost ordinary setting is part of what makes the images so compelling. It's the kind of scene that makes fans stop scrolling and really look. Let's start with the one that has generated the most immediate reaction, the picture of Ibrahim Ceyhan and Sila. The two of them are side by side, looking completely at ease. There's nothing stiff or forced about the way they're standing or sitting together. You can sense familiarity. You can sense trust. For a lot of viewers, that natural comfort marks this as more than just a random meetup. Whether it's a deep friendship or something more, the chemistry between them in that image is what people have been focusing on. Their expressions say a lot without a single word being spoken. Ibrahim Ceyhan looks relaxed, open, and engaged with the moment, not performing for the camera, but simply existing in it. Sila beside him has that calm, confident aura that many fans already associate with her. She doesn't look like she's trying to pose for a huge audience. She looks like someone genuinely enjoying the company she's in. In celebrity culture, those small natural moments are rare, and that's exactly why this specific picture has been shared so widely. At the same time, there's the attention on Ruya, Coric, and Ibrahim John. In their photo, they're also seen together, spending quality time and clearly in their own world. You can feel a similar sense of closeness there too. It's not dramatic, not overly styled, just two people who seem comfortable with each other, caught in a candid moment that somehow ended up everywhere. Fans have put both pictures side by side, comparing the vibe of the two pairs and talking about how this group seems to share a very strong bond. Social media has done what it always does with celebrities who have that royal-level attention. It's zoomed in on every small detail. People are sharing zoomed-in versions of the images, looking at eye contact, smiles, the distance between them or lack of it. Are they leaning towards each other? Do they look like long-time friends? Or is the energy giving something more? Those are the types of questions dominating the comment sections right now. And even though nobody really knows the full story behind these moments except the people in the photos themselves, that hasn't stopped the debates from rolling. What's interesting is how much of the reaction has centered around the word friendship. A lot of users are calling these friendship pictures and describing the group dynamic as something special. For many fans, especially those used to following royal families and high-profile celebrity circles, these images represent the kind of inner circle energy that people love to dissect. It's the same way royal watchers analyze who stands next to whom on a balcony, who shares a laugh at an event, or who appears most relaxed with each other. Here, the same kind of careful watching is happening, just in a modern, social media-driven way. Let's go a little deeper into what these photos might be doing for the public image of each person, starting again with Ibrahim Ceyhan. He already has a strong following, but a picture like this adds a more personal, relatable side to his image. Seeing him smiling, relaxed, and enjoying a simple day out makes him feel less distant and more human to fans. It suggests he isn't just a polished public figure, he's also someone who values real connections and time with the people close to him. That type of visibility only makes fans feel more attached. Sila Kapoor, standing or sitting there beside him, also benefits from that same effect. Her fans already see her as elegant and composed, almost like a modern-day aristocratic figure in the entertainment world. In this picture, you see that same elegance, but it's softened by the warmth of her surroundings. She's not on a stage, she's not in a glamorous photo shoot, she's just there with a friend, looking comfortable in her own skin. For many viewers, that's more impactful than any stylized campaign image could ever be. Now, when you shift attention to Ruya Coric and Ibrahim Can, the energy is slightly different but just as interesting. There's a sense of ease between them, a kind of unspoken understanding that close friends often have. Fans have described the vibe as peaceful and genuine. Again, nothing about it screams performance. It's not overly choreographed. That's what makes it so easy for people to project their own interpretations onto the scene. Are they best friends? Are they quietly more than that? Nobody on camera is saying, and that mystery, more than anything, keeps the conversation going. In a way, these four, Ibrahim Dehan, Sila Kapoor, Ruya Coric, and Ibrahim Can, are being treated almost like a small royal court by their fans. Every new picture, every small interaction becomes a piece of a larger puzzle. People want to understand the dynamics, who is closest to who spends the most time together, what kind of bonds exist between them. It's the same kind of attention royal siblings, cousins, or in-laws get when they're seen together at public engagements. Here, the setting is different, but the fascination is the same. We also can't ignore the way social media has amplified all of this. Before, a picture like this might have stayed within a small circle or appeared once in a magazine. Now, it hits the internet and multiplies in seconds. Fans clip it, repost it, add filters, crop it, and share it with their own commentary. Some people are calling the picture with Ibrahim Dehan and Sila Kapoor iconic. Others are labeling the one with Ruya Coric and Ibrahim Can as friendship goals. Even though those are simple reactions, when they're repeated thousands of times, they shape the narrative around these public figures.
For the celebrities themselves, moments like this can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, the attention is flattering. It keeps their names trending and their relevance high. On the other hand, something that was probably just a normal, casual outing has turned into material for endless analysis. Fans freeze 1 second of their lives and replay it over and over, trying to decode it. Are they just friends? Is this a new couple? Are these long-term bonds or something fresh and developing? Those questions can't be answered from a still image, but that doesn't stop people from trying. When you look at Ibrahim Dehan and Sila Kapoor together, it's easy to see why the speculation is ramped up. Their energy in that picture is undeniably warm. They are not looking away from each other awkwardly, and there's no visible distance that would suggest they're strangers or just casual acquaintances. Whether you're a fan of romance theories or a fan of strong platonic friendships, this image gives you something to latch onto. That's why it's been saved, screenshotted, and reshared so many times already. The conversation around Ruya Coric and Halil Jahan has had a slightly different tone, but just as much interest. Some people are focusing on how steady and calm their vibe looks. They're not doing anything flashy, they're just present. In a social media environment that often rewards loudness and exaggeration, that simple, steady presence reads as authentic. If you see them as close friends, it comes across as a deep, long-term connection. If you see them as potential partners, it looks like a relationship rooted in genuine understanding. Either way, it looks solid. What's especially fascinating is that none of them had to post a long caption or make any kind of announcement for this to happen. The pictures alone did all the work. That's how powerful imagery is in the world of celebrity and royal-style attention. One new photo can reset the public conversation, shift narratives, and change how people talk about certain relationships. Overnight, it becomes, "Have you seen the new picture of Ibrahim Dehan and Sila Kapoor?" Or, "Did you catch that shot of Ruya Coric and Halil Jahan together?" That's how fast the focus can move. From a wider perspective, you can see how these moments feed into the larger fascination with private lives of public figures. Fans know they're only seeing a fraction of what really goes on, but even that fraction feels like a privilege. It's the same urge that has always driven royal watchers to analyze balcony appearances or family walkabouts. When celebrities who sit at the top of their social world appear in candid, off-duty situations, viewers rush to fill in the blanks with their own interpretations. At the same time, the positivity around these particular pictures is important to note. The dominant tone in the reactions has been admiration, curiosity, and a lot of affection. People are thrilled to see Ibrahim Ceyhan, Sila, Ruya, Coric, and Jahan looking happy and at ease. Many see it as proof that despite all the pressure and constant public scrutiny, they've built real bonds that keep them grounded. In a world where fame can easily isolate people, images like this act almost like reassurance for fans. They're doing okay, they have each other. Of course, with that comes the ongoing debate: are these friendships, or are some of these connections something more? Because the photos feel so soft and genuine, it's natural for fans to start imagining deeper romantic ties. But the only confirmed thing, based on what we've seen, is that the photos show closeness and warmth. The rest is speculation. It's fair to discuss possibilities, as long as it's clear that nothing beyond "they look very comfortable and connected" has been confirmed by anyone involved. What we can say with certainty is that the friendship energy is strong. You don't get that kind of ease with someone you've just met. The way they position themselves around each other, the way their faces soften in each other's presence, it all speaks to a real bond. And if you look at it like an analyst breaking down a game, the chemistry is undeniable. Whether we're talking about a friendship duo or a potential couple, both pictures show pairs that are on the same wavelength. This is also a reminder of how differently fans view official appearances versus these more relaxed moments. A red carpet event is expected. Everyone shows up polished, rehearsed, and ready to be photographed. But when you see people like Ibrahim Ceyhan and Sila, or Ruya, Coric, and Jahan out in what looks like regular life, the interest multiplies. It's not just about what they're wearing, it's about who they choose to spend their quiet time with. That, in many ways, feels more revealing than any interview. You can also see how quickly these images turned into reference points. People are already saying this is one of their favorite recent pictures of Ibrahim Ceyhan. Others are calling it the best photo of Sila in months, not because of any glam styling, but because of how happy and at ease she seems. The same goes for the Ruya, Coric, and Jahan shot. Fans are bookmarking those images as moments they'll remember, especially if, in the future, any of these relationships become more public or defined. So, to sum up the situation clearly, a new, beautiful set of images related to Ibrahim Ceyhan, Sila, Ruya, Coric, and Jahan have been shared widely on social media. In one image, Ibrahim Ceyhan and Sila are seen together, relaxed and full of quiet chemistry. In another, Ruya, Coric, and Jahan are spending time side by side, looking comfortable and connected. These pictures have attracted a lot of attention, not because of any dramatic event, but because they offer a rare, candid look at the friendship and closeness within this group. The photos highlight their personal lives in a gentle and respectful way, and fans have responded with huge interest. People are drawn to the life and warmth in these images, to the feeling of real friendship, and possibly more. In a world where every public move is watched, this simple glimpse of their time together has become headline-worthy all on its own. Now, it's over to you. When you look at these pictures, do you see pure friendship, or do you feel like there might be something more developing between any of these pairs? Do you think this kind of candid, natural moment says more about them than any formal event could? Share your thoughts, because like with any royal-style circle or high-profile group, every new image adds another piece to the puzzle, and